And now switching gears just a bit, we want to talk about Apple because Apple is getting more and more criticism over those reception problems with the new iPhone 4. Crown Force Jonathan Bloom has been following this story. What's the latest?
Well, first it was Consumer Reports yesterday, and today it's CNET, and they're all complaining about the problem where you touch this one spot on the phone and your signal just drops off. Now, first Apple said you should get a rubber case for the phone, something like this. Now, Consumer Reports actually recommended something cheaper, a roll of duct tape. Now,
yeah, but you don't want to put tape around your new iPhone 4.
You don't, and it looks pretty ugly, as Consumer Reports demonstrated. This is a pretty sleek design, and that's why Apple went with it. But now CNET says that this very sleek design is fundamentally flawed, and it's really bad enough to warrant a recall. CNET wrote an editorial. They say Apple should recall the iPhone and start disseminating new phones with properly coated antennas. And I'm not talking duct tape or new neon-colored rubber bands. Now, let me explain what they mean when they say coated antennas. The iPhone is the only phone that I can think of where you can actually touch the bare metal antenna, which in this case is that strip that wraps around the edges of the phone. Every other phone pretty much has the antenna covered in plastic, so they don't have this problem. But when you touch the metal, it's kind of like touching the antenna on your old TV set. Your hand becomes part of the electrical circuit, and it can totally change how the phone receives a signal. So CNET listed a whole lot of experts who say that this is just basic science, and Apple should never have released this product, and that CNET expects them to fix it.
So what is Apple saying now? Because a lot of people are saying the same things. Consumer Reports also had the same criticism when you told the story yesterday.
Yeah, Apple's been very quiet on this. They haven't called us back this afternoon, and they've released a couple of statements over the last couple of weeks, but none of those statements actually acknowledge that there's a flaw. And now CNET is making another accusation. If you can believe this, they say that Apple is censoring the discussion boards on its website to delete any post that mentions that Consumer Reports article we talked about yesterday. And once again, we have not been able to reach Apple for a response on that one.
Okay, well, let's hope you hear from them soon. Thank you.